Uh, you know, this is gonna be a rant, a rambling, but right now in my life, I'm so sick and tired I'm so sick and tired. I'm just so sick and tired, man. Listen, look, I've met people and encountered people that tries to tell me what I need to do in life, that tries to tell me that I need to have this, that, and the third, in order for me to, in order for me to compete in life, or not just compete, but to be accepted by mainstream society. And I said to myself, I don't need all these things. Just trying to fit in modern day society. You know what I'm saying? Because I realized that I've checked out. I literally checked out from society for a very long time, for over 10 years. No, to tell you the truth, I think I've checked out from society for over 15 years. Matter of fact, for over 15 years, because I realized that this modern society that we live in is full of shit. It's like you need to have this, that, and the third in order for you to be accepted by the people. And I said to myself, fuck the people. Fuck them. I'm living my life like they trying to live theirs. Or recently I realized that people don't know how to live their lives. And what I mean by they don't know, they like to do things that are considered accepted by mainstream society, mainstream modern society. So in my honest opinion, they don't know how to live for themselves. They live, just to be accepted by everybody else. And that's not living. Truly living is all about accepting who is all about making self improvements, but at the same time accepting who you are as a human being. It's all about doing what's best for you. You get what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? Not only we all need to self improve. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with self reflection, but we have to accept the person that we have to accept the person within ourselves. You get what I'm saying? We have to, reflect and accept who we really are as a people. You get what I'm saying? It's just that I'm just tired of people telling me that I need to have this, I need to have that, and the third. Don't get me wrong. Some of it is good advice. Some of it is sound advice. But the other half is like, man, I ain't trying to hear all that bullshit. I'm not trying to go the extra yard just to impress people or just to be accepted by mainstream society. Now, fuck that shit. I checked out a long time ago. That doesn't make me lazy per se. That doesn't make me a horrible person. It's just that I refuse to go the extra mile for the bullshit just to, make people accept me for who I am. Like, number one, who the fuck, like, who are these people? Number one, who are these people? And number two, I would rather be by my motherfucking self than be surrounded by strangers. And the only reason why those strangers accept me or are around me is because I have some things that are deemed worthy or accepting within this so-called modern society. I would rather be by myself. Fuck the bullshit, man. I'm just tired of people, trying to say, oh, you need this, or you need that, basically trying to take over your life. I'm not with that. No, I do what the fuck I want to do. And if y'all don't like it, ride on. Fuck them and feed them beans. I would rather be by myself. But, and I realized something too. A lot of people in this world ain't got it together like that. They may have the money, yeah. They may have the cars, the jewels. They may have the cars, the money, the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? They got all that stuff, yeah. But mentally and spiritually, they ain't got it all up together when it comes to the mental and spiritual. Because I realize the same people who have all the money and all that stuff, they dealing with other issues. And those other issues are the mental and spiritual. They may be financially set, you know what I'm saying? They may be financially set. But when it comes to the mental and spiritual, they're not set. You know what I'm saying? Because they refuse to do self-reflection. And they do a lot of dirty things behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? They may come outside, out in the public, looking clean. But behind closed doors, they are very dirty. They are very dirty individuals. listen, man, listen. Overall, I'm not trying to be accepted by mainstream society, and I'm not trying to, expose other people's dirty laundry like that. I'm really not, because I realize that I have dirty laundry too. You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck am I to point out other people's dirty laundry, knowing damn well I need to point out mine? Knowing damn well I gotta clean up my own bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So who the fuck am I? I'm just tired of of just people. You know what I'm saying? Opinions are like assholes. I'm gonna say it again. Opinions are like assholes because everybody has one. I get that, but to give me nonsense, you know what I'm saying, to explain nonsense to me that I gotta have certain things in order for me to be accepted by the people, you can kiss my ass with that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Because I realize that we only have one life to live. I'll say it again. We only have one motherfucking life to live. So we gotta make it count. This life is all we have. And for me to listen to other people saying that I gotta have, unnecessary things to make me be accepted by society, I said fuck out of here. No, I would have lived my life for me because this life is all I have. Fuck what y'all saying, man. And I realize a lot of people, like I said before, I know I said this before many times, but people refuse to have self reflection. I want to have self reflection so I can become a better human being, so I can do better, not just from a financial aspect, but from a mental and spiritual aspect. I have to do things for me, not for you motherfuckers, not for y'all motherfuckers, but for me. It's just this is why I was always a loner, and this is the main reason why I was a loner or an outcast growing up back in grade school, high school, and all that stuff because I refused to be a part of the pack. So I refuse to being part of the race. I do things for me. I live my life for me. But I realize a lot of people can live their life for themselves. So they like to be a part of the herd because they have no sense of direction within their lives. And that's very sad too. If you live your life for others, man, you can never be fulfilled as a human being. I'll say it again. If you live your life for others, you can never be fulfilled as a human being. And that is the motherfucking truth, Jack. That is the motherfucking truth. I can't see myself living for other people. No, I can't do that. I can't do that. Because like I said before, this life is all we have, and you better make it count, baby. Because once you die, damn it, that's it. Once you die, you can't come back. But in this modern world, this modern society, I've been check myself out. I do things for me. They said around this time you should have a family. Shit, I ain't got no motherfucking family. And what I mean by family, I'm talking about a family of my own, like wife and kids and all that shit. I don't have that. I don't have it because number one, I haven't met the right female for me. I haven't met the right female. I really haven't. And number two, the cost of living in this world right now as we speak, in this modern world, is too damn high. It is too damn pricey. The cost of living, the cost of raising a family in this modern world is too damn high. It's too damn high, man. Oh, and this is off topic too, man. This is very off topic. But when I talk about these things, man, about not fitting in with society or talking about the cost of living is way too high, people look at me like I'm crazy. People look at me like I'm an alien, like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. They give me that blank stare, that blank look. I try to talk. I try to talk very clear, and because I try to talk clear as possible. So I try to be very clear, and I try to articulate my words to the best that I can. But people just look at me like I'm crazy, like I don't know what I'm talking about. I mean, dude, the cost of living is high. Not only the cost of living is high, but to be accepted by mainstream society, I refuse to do that. No, it's already bad enough as it is that the cost of living is very high. Like, come on, man. It's just too much pressure. It's just way too much pressure. I say I give all the props in the world to all the people, to all the married couples. I say more power to y'all, for real. But right now in my life, I gotta stick to myself. I gotta be single. I got to, for the time being. But you never know how things may change, in the future. But for now, I gotta be by myself because life is very hard. Life ain't easy. We all know that. But to all those variables and all those things, in order for me to be accepted by society, I would rather be alone. I would rather be by myself. You get what I'm saying? I just can't do it, man. Just can't do it. But overall, man, overall, I just got to keep on living for myself. I got to keep on doing things for myself until whatever, until I find, a better way, you know, because I'm always a believer of nothing lasts forever. Things don't always be the same. And also, we can all, if we put our minds, into focus drive, I really believe that any person can find a way and make a better way for themselves. I'm a true believer in that. Once a person begins to stay focused on what they need to do in life, they will find a better way. And I'm a believer at that. I truly am. I truly am. Because by making a better way for yourself, it lets you know that not only that you're living your own life, but you begin to see things from a different dynamic. You begin to have more confidence within yourself. You begin to basically have a much more stronger will and a much more stronger spirit within yourself. Ain't nothing wrong, so that's the most beautifulest thing is to make a better way for yourself. Throughout the trials and tribulations, you found a way to make a better way for yourself. And that's beautiful. That is a beautiful thing. But that's all I got to say about that, man. Sure, that's all I got to say. There's always a better way, man. But you got to put your mind into it. Same for me. And what's that? This one thing I will say before I go. There was this old Bible verse. Like I said, I'm not a Bible thumper, but like I said, I'll be reading certain passages in the Bible. And it goes a little bit something like this. Once a child, I'm trying to remember. Once a child, I think and play like a child. But once I became an adult, I put away childish things. I realize as adults, we have to, put away our childish things and become an adult, become a man, become a woman. That's why, I'm saying, that's what I was thinking about within myself. It's time to put away childish things and become a man. And what I mean by becoming a man is that don't let others dictate your life. You live your life for you. Stand your ground. You know what I'm saying? Become an independent. Become more of an independent thinker. Think for yourself. Make strong, stern decisions about yourself. Do not let anybody deter you from your dreams. You create those dreams for yourself. You make those dreams as a realization for yourself. And that's all I gotta say about that, man. That's all I gotta say. So thank you so much and have a good day.